Hello, everyone, and welcome to Arere's Place. I am your light worker, spiritual advisor, and empath, raising vibrations and awareness towards humanity. I just wanted to do a quickie read for the Divine Masculine. Spirit has inspired me to do a reading for the DMs. But first and foremost, God is good, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your donations, your offerings, your support, whether you watched my videos, sent offerings, booked readings. I'm very thankful for your words of support, your words of your words of acknowledgement. I've been talking all evening, so excuse me. So I just wanted to do a quickie read for the guys. Now, I had a pick a card reading for you guys, but of course I recorded it trying to be cute, recorded it on another device, and now I can't get the video to upload, but I'm working on it. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in real quick. So basically, I did a video a few weeks ago on aspects of the divine feminine and the divine masculine in a twin flame relationship. And I don't want to get too much into the twin flame relationships because people get too rigid with the term. So basically, I want to reach out to those who are in high level soulmate connections and even the karmic connections, because the karmic connections are really there to teach us lessons to learn so that we can evolve into the next phase. So basically, here's what I have for the divine masculines. Now, in my other video, I did talk about what is a divine masculine, what is a divine feminine, and I just want to review. So the divine masculine is the man who, let me tell you what he should be. The divine masculine should be that person that is the provider, protector, and the professor, professing his love, his feelings, his hopes and dreams, professing and solidifying your relationship. The divine masculine, like the divine feminine, goes through a spiritual awakening so that he can evolve. The goal of the divine masculine and the divine feminine is to go into union so that they can bring light into their world and into the worlds of others. So the divine masculine, yes, we all have faults, but the difference is that the divine masculine is working on his faults. He's working to better himself, just how the divine feminines are working to develop themselves and get their lives in order. So should the divine masculine. Now, just like we have karmic feminines, we have karmic masculines. So who are these karmic masculines? The karmic masculines are those who are broken. They don't want to evolve. They're there to teach the divine feminines lessons in life as well. They may have issues. They may have codependencies, addictions. They're not helping you evolve. Instead of adding to your life, they're taking away from your life. And karmic relationships, they're not meant to last forever. Because you're supposed to grow, you're supposed to do better for yourself. So in a karmic relationship, there's going to continue to be tower moments until you get in alignment with where you're supposed to be and who you're supposed to be with. A lot of times in my readings, people think that they're in people know that they're in a twin flame relationship or a high level soulmate connection, but the divine masculine are, they naturally lag behind because the divine feminine evolves faster learns faster, gets through their spiritual awakening faster than divine masculines. Now, and I want to say this, the divine masculines, if you're in a relationship with someone and you know that this person is your divine feminine, in any relationship, you cannot be abusing your feminine. You are learning to work your throat chakra, okay? Meaning that you're learning to express your feelings in a healthy way. You're learning to support your feminine, and it doesn't have to be not only financially, but mentally, physically, spiritually. You are doing the things that will help you to grow. You are working through any addictions. You're working on your life goals, maybe going back to school, learning a trade, healing from past relationships, healing from parental issues, healing from mommy issues, healing from the daddy issues from when your father wasn't there, or your mother screamed at you or treated you a certain way. Oh, you're a man, you're not supposed to express your feelings. You're a boy, you're not supposed to express your feelings. You're not supposed to cry. Then you get into your adult relationships and you're carrying those things with you. And then instead of helping the relationship, you're breaking down your relationship, and then you're wondering, well, why doesn't this work out for me? So divine masculines, your spiritual awakening is very important. Please pay attention to your spiritual awakenings. Divine masculines go through the same thing also, where they receive dreams, synchronicities, signs and symbols that are letting them know that they are moving to the next phase of their awakening, preparing for their divine union. You have some men, some divine masculines, who they don't want the awakening. They're ignoring their awakening. They want to be comfortable where they are in their bad habits and codependencies. Folks, I'm here to tell you, if this is what you're doing, you are not a divine masculine. You are still in a karmic phase, and you need to close out your karmic connections. And in the midst of closing out your karmic connections, you should be allowing your divine feminine to work on herself and close out her karmic connections. If you are not at this level, you should not be entertaining your divine feminine and leading her down a path to nowhere, or leading her down a negative path. It's not going to work, and it's just going to blow up in your face, and it's going to take you even longer to evolve as a divine masculine. So divine masculines out there, get your finances in order, get your family life in order, mend and repair relationships. If you need to go to counseling to address your addictions, do so. If you need professional help, go get it. There's nothing wrong with getting professional help. There are some things that happens in our lives that we cannot control, and it's not our fault. It's not your fault. But you have to be proactive in getting the life that you want. And then sometimes you don't always have to be in union with your partner, but understand that you and your divine feminine have a goal. You both are on a mission, and you need to take your mission seriously. So I'm just going to do a quickie. We're going to just get some messages from Spirit, messages of love. We're just going to go with the messages of love and see what is it that Spirit wants the divine masculines to know. So we're going with messages of love. I'm sorry, I'm doing this really quick. I don't even have my setup, my studio, excuse me. But I wanted to get something out there for you guys. Okay, so deep down inside, what you want, divine masculines, are true love. And true love is emotional, it's physical, and it's unconditional. And remember, guys, that intimacy doesn't mean sleeping with someone or having sex with someone. The simple act of kindness, or the simple act of having a discussion, talking about your feelings, sharing a meal, sharing a moment with someone, is a form of intimacy. Now, I'm not saying to be a doormat, but you need to open yourselves up or work on that. And your divine feminine, that's what she wants. She wants true love. And you want true love. You know, stop fronting. Stop with this player thing and, you know, all these player things to look cool. Spirit saying stop trying to look cool and get within yourselves, become one with yourselves, and open up. Okay, right now, Spirit is saying to hold off on certain things. Okay, the timing is not right. Maybe right now you may be with someone and maybe the timing is not right to move to the next level, or you just need some extra time to figure yourself out, and that's okay. And it's healthy. It's healthy because you have awareness of where you are in your life. You know what you want. You know your limitations. So Spirit is also saying to know your limitations. Don't ignore your limitations and go and bring down someone else because you don't know what you want. Please don't do that. Okay, divine masculines. What else we have? Messages of love. It's kind of a tough love reading for the divine masculines, but this is what Spirit has been asking me to do. Okay, so just the same way how women need to identify and have red flags, you guys need to use more discernment in the type of choices you're making. Okay, and Spirit is asking you and warning you to use discernment and don't ignore the red flags. Okay, and as I said, Spirit is saying that your connections, you want to put more meaning to your connections and leave whatever is not serving you. Leave it. Don't just stay in a position because, oh, that's what you're used to. Oh, you're with someone because that person, they let you be a whore, you know, and you could be whorish all you want and you could treat the person like garbage. Because remember, when you're with someone sexually, it's an exchange of energy. So Spirit is saying to let go of just being sexual. Maybe you're in situations, and it's not just about sex, but maybe you're in a situation that is just it could be any situation. It could be your job, it could be something that you're not passionate about, that is just a means to an end for you. And Spirit is asking you to put more meaning into your life. Do things that add more meaning. Do more of what you love. You know, if you're with someone, bring in the passion. Do your part. Be more romantic. Bring in the passion. Also, you want to make sure that your connections, not only with your significant others, but with your family, your friends, your job, your commitments, are enduring. Okay. Unions, twin flame unions, don't always happen right away. Sometimes it may not happen. Okay. I do believe that we're all meant to have twin flame union in this lifetime. However, it's not guaranteed that you will, you know, you may have a union, and just because you meet your twin flame or you live with your twin flame or you're with your twin flame does not mean that you have union. Same thing with the high level relationship. Just because you're with someone doesn't mean okay, we're together. Oh yes, this is the ultimate relationship where, we're the power couple. No, there's still things that need to be worked on to get to that stage. Okay, and then we're going to take one more message from Spirit. Okay, so Spirit is asking you all to do more meditation, more praying, do yoga. A new start is coming for all of you. Okay. See, your ability to commit is being tested. So divine masculines, what I'm going to leave you with is that Spirit is saying you're being tested. They want to see what you've got. If you are the true divine masculine, if you're living or working towards living your life as a true divine masculine, or if you're still in the karmic phase. Okay, so it's up to you which path you want to take, and I leave you with that. So thank you all. Have a good one. God bless. Be safe, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you so much for joining Adede's Place. And I'm sorry I didn't have anything for Mystical Mondays, but today will be Mystical Tuesdays for the Divine Masculines. Take care now. Love you all. Bye-bye.